property talk for Sunday. Things are happening. Things are happening. Things are happening. I'm so delighted because you are succeeding. This is awesome. I'm so delighted. Today, I just want to thank God to report that the viewership is growing and growing and growing. Let me see how much it was last week. If I counted, I think we are hitting into the 280s. Let me have a look if I did update the statistics. It's important, you beloved ones who are following this program, to be informed how you are doing. It is for this reason that I continue to minister in the property talk for Zambians. Saying Zambians because I'm doing projects in Zambia in this regard. But the principles are applicable to all Africans living in the diaspora. And I trust that today will be an awesome eye-opener. Perfect. Let me just have a look at my statistics page. Where is it? I've gone to the paper-based. I enjoy writing. Writing is a wonderful gift. I've left the digital world a little bit in terms of writing notes. I use the paper. It's just enjoyable to write. Awesome. Yes, I'm getting closer. No, I think I can't find it. All right. So last time I was looking at a number of things, how you cost the jobs. And I'm glad that somebody responded saying that it's the right way to actually do the planning. Amazing. My wife, have you got any more sweets?
No.
Oh, you've eaten all of them?
No.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Somebody said he wants to talk to me because I said you've eaten all the sweets. I'm just coming in, and we've just come in as well, coming from work. Is there any biscuit somewhere I can put some energy in my body? Grab me a piece of biscuit there, and let me just at least eat something, My mother used to say, "Akabomba kabiye kamunda." If you want to do some work, if you want to do something, you must have some stuff in your stomach. Glory to God. Today, I'm just going to chew this little biscuit. Oh, for real, it's there. What type is it? Is that the Molly's ginger? Okay, just take me one. Just give me one. Just give me one. That's okay. Thank you very much. Oh, Now, before I eat this biscuit for energy, let me just find the statistics page. Since brothers and sisters from Zambia who are doing projects over in Zambia, this is your time. This is your time to excel. I was just talking to somebody right in Europe. He's commissioned us to build blocks for him, so we are piling them up. He started with 100 blocks, so you could be next. And the power of blocks, I saw them, they're looking gorgeous. So he's building up slowly momentum. Do you know, building is tricky. As long as you're thinking about it, calculating the money, when it's like that, then I'll start, you will never start. And in the Western world, time flies very quickly. I can assure you. So the best way is to take advantage of our package called STEO, Stepped Orders, linked to Wipe My Tears package for people in the diaspora. Let me explain this. Wipe My Tears package for people in the diaspora is those people who've been disappointed. They've been trying to build their dwellings or a structure, but because they never found anybody who can manage their project very well, they have lost money. When they visited, they did not find the proper structure they wanted to see. Some of them, unfortunately, did not even see a single structure. So Wipe My Tears is when you come to us, you engage us to do project management, which is one of our services, which came out as a necessity. And I'm so glad today is now this. I think the first week is now almost gone for one of our clients who visited Zambia to go and see their property, what materials we supplied, and how we managed the construction. We handled the budget, and builders were on site. I'm telling you, it was over the moon. And that's why I'm so delighted to be doing this business ministry. I'm adding value to your life. It's an asset for life that I'm giving you with my team. We're a big team. I look after the diaspora. The local team looks after the local teams, local people. I'm so happy you are next. Now listen, when you engage us, the first level engagement is budget, just to buy 100 blocks. The current price, which is changing very soon because there's a slight shortage of cement in Zambia, so it means the price might go up to 10 kwacha per block. Watch this space. So before it goes up, talk to us. Give us your money. Give us your 9 kwacha times 100. 9 times 100, that's 900 kwacha, or 1,000 kwacha. Then divide by 30. That's about 1,000 divided by 30. Yeah, 33 pounds. Or at most 36 pounds, because our rate is about 28. We're always 5 levels down from the official rate, because we take into consideration the transfer expenses and other charges. So we pile that one on you as our client. So if you give us 36 pounds, man, we are piling up blocks for you. Some of you in Europe, it's euros, 50 euros, we're piling up blocks for you. Some of you in America, it's in dollars, so it's going to be maybe about $45 or $40. We are piling blocks for you. Wow, in fact, more than that. If just about that, you do the mathematics. This is the how things are happening, you know. And of course, when good things are happening, other people don't feel like, oh, it's their thing, you know. Yes, even if you feel that way, it's okay. But make sure you start something happening for you. God has sent us to intercede. Now, I've got a plan here. So our core value, our core business is producing building materials. 6-inch blocks, circular blocks. Last week, I showed you a design of a structure we are finishing in 10 miles with the front of a circular house. Beautiful. I'm telling you, that's going to look cute. I'm looking forward. Let me find that picture again for those people who didn't see it. Otherwise, here it is. I'll bring it closer to. Oh, this is going to be looking cute. What's here? Yeah. This is looking cute. In Bemba, cute is cute. Look at that. It's looking cute. Very cute. Much English. In Bemba, in cute. So we provide these materials: roofing tiles, pavers, ridges, and the actual normal 6-inch block plus the 4-inch block. 2 types. There is that one which has grooves in there, slightly wider, and another 4-inch with this narrow groove. Depends on which one you want. And for those who are particular about soundproofing, our builders, they know how to deal with that. It is awesome. So start today. Peradventure, you're thinking, oh, I've got land, it's got grass on it, maybe trees, and so forth. We have a team that can help you clear it. It is one of the other services that we provide, land clearing. There's another term for it, but land clearing is the simplest to understand. And after we clear land for you, mind you, we're managing the project for you. We clear land for you. We also supervise what we call water scouting, hydrological survey. We call an expert. We've got our supply chain we use to support you. Things are happening. 3 weeks ago, I think it's 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, we did that service for somebody, and the transformation was awesome that they danced. They say, wow, this is marvelous. Look at the transformation. And we even labeled the ant-hill. This ant-hill, and never knew ant-hill can grow that big. This is Tunyeleleka. They are powerful stuff. They built a big hill. It was almost turning into Kilimanjaro, but we labeled it for them. You understand that? Yes. Where is the page of statistics? This is good. Let me find that page of statistics. We are growing up. I think the Mondays is beginning to hit record high of viewers. So I've just talked about what we offer, what we can supply you with. Now let me go back to the actual. Now on the steel, that stepped orders, it also extends to actual development of your property. We can find you builders that will accept installments. Give us your money. How far do you want us to go? To go and put beacons? Or to start your wall fence? What is it? To go and dig your foundation and start building step by step? It depends on your budget. We allow installments. The only area we cannot possibly allow installment is water. If we find water, if we want to drill it, that cash money must come in a chunk. Our suppliers don't allow installments at all. But everything else, yes, we do. You understand that? But I'm creating something, it's still in my mind. Once it's fully birthed out, I'll let you know what will be happening so that we can help as many of you as there is. So now, how do you make your journey easier? Last time we talked about the interior and the costs and what you need to look for in order for you to build your structure completely. And we also mentioned the size of your structure. And I said that we must make it clear to ourselves that if we're going to live in the UK for 5-10 years, we must accept that we don't live in Zambia. If you're going to live in America for 5 to 10 years, you must accept that you don't live in Zambia. Whatever country you are in, as long as you're not in Zambia and you're going to live more than 5 years abroad, you must take it that you don't live there in Zambia. Therefore, this time you want to build something, do a smaller structure that people can start renting. Target the middle income people, because there are many of them. There are many of them. They can rent there or target the short-term letting to travelers, professionals who are coming to stay in a place for 2-3 days. You can target that and manage that very well. And if you think of who's going to manage your property, we have set up a system now. We've got so many models who are coming up as solutions. We are here to add value to your life. Now listen, so that kind of planning is important. You got to start it today. And if you want to hear more about this, give me a shout and I will help you. Good news, began speaking to other people in other nations. So this program might just kick off in one other country. I'm telling you, this is awesome because our problems as Africans living abroad are similar. Unfortunately similar because we've had cases, our own relatives or friends or cousins, they have chopped your money. They haven't used it properly. Unfortunately, they think you swim in money if you are abroad, which is not true. This abroad stuff has got so many bills and many of us are in debt. But I want you to be in good debt, not bad debt. Let's see how we can come out of the bad debt. Let me just bite this biscuit. Very nice. While I'm biting my biscuit and looking for a page, can you share this resource? Share it with your friend and also click the likes so that those flowers can be flying. And some of you put red, heart, love. Put heart, love. and put some comments there and share so many times and engage. Ask questions. Don't be shy. You're not the only one. Yeah, good. So last week we talked about fitting the bath and shower. And we talked about your costings must be in kwacha. Now, after you have fitted in the bath and the shower, job 3 must be electrification of the house. Electrification of the house must go in tandem with plumbing. And why I said so, I'm now looking at job 3 and job 6. If you can see here, job 3 is only here, job 6 is over here. Many in Zambia, and this will save you money, okay? For electrification, you are looking at the cost of wiring of all the rooms. If it's 2 bedrooms, house or flat, you're gonna have to electrify all the rooms. The lounge, the kitchen, the toilets, the bedrooms, even the outside and all those ones. But I've got advice to those people who wanna have outdoors lights. What I've done here, just even in Warsaw, at our house on the back, we bought the solar lights, the sensitive ones. If you move, they go on. Those are good for you to buy. They've got an inbuilt solar panel in there and they stay for a long, long time. We've had this for a long time now. And one of the workshops in Zambia, we put them there as well. So for outside lights, get the solar lamps. Here in England, you can get them in B&Q. Very, very cheap. So, and have all the materials that you need. Like the sockets, the metal stuff that you put in sockets, the sheathing tubes, all those, buy them. In fact, if you plan very well, you can get them cheap here and put them in the box and ship them. And if you want to know how to ship these ones, you talk to me. There's a company that I work with. If I send stuff today, in fact, they ship on Wednesdays, right? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, they are in Zambia. Cleared Monday, Tuesday, you pick them up. Right at your doorsteps. Are you with me? Depending on how much money you want to pay, but they're very, very cheap. So that's important. So electrification. And in this, you must include the labor cost. Yeah? Now the labor cost, I want you to save money. Instead of getting an independent electrician and also an independent plumber, get somebody who is dual qualified. They are certified to fit as an electrician as well as a plumber. So then make a deal. You say, look, this property is so big and I want to give it, both these jobs to you. So give me a good price for labor. So imagine if you had to get an independent person to do electrical fittings and another person to do plumbing. They'll come as individuals, they'll see the job as an individual job, and they'll charge you as an individual job according to the market value. But if you give it to one person, you're going to get half price on the other. You understand it? Because what they do, as they fit the electrical stuff, they come as a team, they ask the other guys who is doing whatever they do best to do the plumbing. So side by side things are moving together. I'm giving you insight. You see now? You like it? Yes, I like it too. So job 3 and job 6 plumbing should come together. Now, what do you need in plumbing? There are materials, especially for plumbing. And there's also cement needed. Because what I've noticed in Zambia is this, walls are made before the plumbing, which should be the other way around in tandem. As you're making the walls, the plumbing stuff is going together in certain areas so that there isn't much of this digging. In Zambia, they've got another system. You finish the house, that's when you start electricals. So what they tend to do is, after they plastered or the walls are up, they begin to make grooves. Good news, this will be a thing of the past because I have designed a technology that will help Zambian builders to be able to do this while constructing. Even after constructing, there won't be need for glue. Watch this space. I've already talked to the technicians. They want to help me produce this. So, because I think, God has given me creativity, and that one I'm applying it to help the community. I want to be a blessing because I'm a child of Abraham. Now, you also need quarry dust for plumbing because certain things you've got to dig them out. When you go to the soakaways and the actual, what do you call them? There's a soakaway and this tank. What do they call it? I forgot. I'll remember. Once I remember, I'll tell you. So that's very important. And they've got special pipes they use. It's not made out of metal. Some of it, they're plasticated, but very thick plastic, polyethylene. So all those materials, put them down. Then the costing, like I said, must be in kwachas. Very important. Why in kwachas? Because the job is going to be done on the ground in kwachas. And the kwacha is not a useless currency. It is very tough. I told you early this year, we were talking about 36 kwacha to 1 pound. It's not like that anymore. It's 28, 29, 30. 28, 29, 30. So it's almost 20% gained strength. So your currency, you who are living abroad, is becoming weaker against the kwacha. So you have to invest more. So today, if you've got a pound, I recommend that you send it very quickly to your account in Zambia if you are building, and let that money be used on the ground without losing value. If you keep it here, you lose value. So after you've done the plumbing, electrification, the next thing you do, and this is my order of things, yeah. The floor can come in because it has allowed the plumber to dig the things they want to dig, yeah. Then you can now do the concrete floor. Most times I've seen they put concrete floor, then you come and start digging the grooves. So the order and the logic there doesn't really add up. So it's better you do this plumbing before you put the floor. But in any order, it still works. It's just like to spend a little money. So after you do that, let me find the budget for the budget for the concrete. Where was it? Concrete for a sizable house, say 14 meters by 6 meters, 3-bedroom, nicely timed, it can cost you about 12,975 or 80. Let me just say 13,000 kwacha. Materials, transport. Then you got to think of adding labor in on top. So that range, 13,000 kwacha, you can get all the materials you want. I think so. Or just like less or up. So when you understand the ranges, you can't be cheated by anybody. That's why this program is so special to you and I. We got to be aware. Our core services is we provide building materials, pavers, 6-inch blocks, the circular blocks, which are also 6-inch, with their own halves that joins them together, roof tiles, ridges, and we have the 4-inch, 2 types. We are here to serve you. We offer you on one of purchase or what we call stepped order in combination with Wipe My Tears package. Why we call it Wipe My Tears package is for those people who've had issues in constructing, they've lost money. Now they want to get back into constructing. We do a deal. We begin to look after you step by step, okay? So I will end here today. So remember, we've talked about the electrification and plumbing. We're going to go in detail about the floor and what materials you need, and then go in detail on the plastering. And I believe you're going to call us. For those who are in Zambia, if you want to be supported as well, locally in Zambia, if you go on the website, you see the Zambian contact details. For those who are abroad, you see the details for diaspora, and we'll look after you. If I have a chance to use a laptop, next week I want to also show you some of the structures that we have done, provided materials for, and also project management for. It's looking beautiful. Roof covered. We're just remaining with a few bits and bobs. And we're beginning another project just not far away from where we are doing this current one. And I believe more are coming. We want to serve. Signing off, but still present with you. This is Dr. John Mukomana on the Property Talk on Monday. Share the clip. Press like. For those who are seeing this on YouTube, subscribe and share and click like. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Enjoy your evening. My wife was supposed to switch off the camera now. I'm still. My wife forgot. Let me enjoy this biscuit.